edition of NBA basketball. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Morris and Zubac play together up front. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt, and it's Leonard in at the three.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Westbrook, the pass to George. And the jam by George.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Mobley, a screen on Westbrook. The three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Morris sets a screen. Back to Leonard. Lets it fly. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in the regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency. Well, this is why Mr. Morris is out there. The ability to drain the shot from long distance and spread the floor.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Leonard looking around. Westbrook outside. George against Mitchell. George passes to Morris. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell against George. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, he does not let the duress of that shot clock dwindling down affect his poise. Paul George just so patient.
Back to Mitchell. From downtown, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Out to Leonard. The 3 is up. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got 5.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
Allen, right side. He shoots a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The 3, Westbrook. Garland with the defensive effort. Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. The drive by Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell against George. George with a steal.
Cleveland foul. Evan Mobley his first team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
I think the experience Paul George possesses is so valuable to his team. This guy is such a seasoned vet.
Leonard outside. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Zubac. Leonard with the ball. Now Zubac. Clock at 4. Basket's good.
But Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA. You know, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Boy, what is more fear-invoking than Kawhi off the bounce near the cup? Look out.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Pepper's foul. Paul George, his first team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell, and he lays it up and in. Mitchell's got 7.
Strength, athleticism, Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
Westbrook against Mobley. And count it. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen
The previous play is under review.
even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That one misses for Westbrook.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him.
Your Cavaliers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the 1. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now. Leonard passes to Zubac. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Leonard. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard, the size, the strength, the ability to put the ball on the floor. I mean, trying to deal with this guy off the drive is so tough.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Here's Mitchell, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
This is a move that Donovan Mitchell has made over and over again. Off the bounce, so tough.
Pass to George. Will it go? Cavaliers with the rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. The Cavaliers leading. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Kicks it out to Westbrook.
2 minutes.
Pass to George.
2 minutes.
Leonard on the wing. Clock at 6. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell on the run. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
George. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. George has got 8 points.
There's a little bit of strength to Paul George. Just shrugs off the contact.
Pass to Garland. 54 seconds left in the second. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Stolen by Mobley. And here's Allen. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. There's 42 seconds left in the second. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Now here's Leonard. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here they come. Okoro on the wing. Still without a bucket. The Clippers trail. Here's Morris. Pass to Zubats. Here's Leonard. Back to Zubats. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first half. Cavaliers ahead, up by 9. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the floor for the Clippers, we've got Mason Plumlee, Nicholas Batum out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Highland in at the 1. Well, Doris, through Damian Jones' first 8 seasons in the league, he's played with 7 different teams, including 2 separate stints with the Lakers.
And BA, imagine how hard that must be on a young player. But give Damian Jones credit. This guy has worked hard to be efficient, and he's been willing to lean into that role as the, quote, throwback, rebound, and play defense type center.
It's LeVert on the wing. Powell covers. LeVert, that's good.
Caris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Strus against Martin. Pass to Highland. 4-3. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Jones, the pass to Strus. Back to Jones. And that one is hammered home.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Plumlee, a screen on Rubio. Highland attacks. Back to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. LeVert passes to Jones. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Caris LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Cleveland foul. Dean Wade. His first team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Highland attacks. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
LeVert, right side. Some room here for Jones. Gets it to go from the corner. Jones has got 6 here in the quarter.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Rubio against Plumlee. Pass to Wade. It's stolen by Highland. In transition, here come the Clippers. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Outside Rubio. Outside for LeVert. Strus with it. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Plumlee, a screen on Rubio. Pass to Martin. Back to Highland. Batum with a screen on Rubio. Goes up with it. Highland misses. And here's Rubio. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers call time here. This Clippers squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. To the paint. For 3, Powell. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Okoro. And he jams it home with authority.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Right side, Highland. And so it's Cleveland feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Mobley and Allen, combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Puts the move on. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. And here's Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Mobley. Allen outside. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's the break. And George with the jam.
Well, we're talking about a multi-time winner of the Defensive Player of the Year. Huge hands, creates lots of turnovers.
Mobley, a screen on Leonard. Here's Mitchell going inside. It's rebounded by Morris. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Morris with it. He's picked up by Garland. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work, get into the offensive glass.
Allen with a screen on George. Garland, the pass to Allen. Cleveland calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Leonard finds George. Back to Leonard. Morris sets a screen. Just 3 to shoot. Three-pointer. The rebound by Garland. Morris has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Down low. Leonard, left side. Rejected by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Crosses over. And Mobley with the layup.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Goes back up. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Zubac's shot is off.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Back to Mitchell. Rebound by the Clippers. Pass to Westbrook. Out to Leonard. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Mobley. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Okoro. 5 on the clock. Mobley, a screen on Westbrook. Drops in the 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jared Allen.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
George against Garland. Pass to Okoro. Now Mobley. The 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Morris outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
Garland with the ball. Tries it from the block.
LA foul. Russell Westbrook. His first. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Leonard outside. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did just a tremendous...
a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. Now here's Adams. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Shoots over a Okoro. Bain, no good. Cleveland with the ball. Allen, a screen on Morant. Garland, the pass to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Here he goes. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Here's Smart. The tray. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. They'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland moving it around. And Mobley throws it down.
Finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Here's Morant. The kick out to Bain. And there's the pass to Jackson. Morant, right side. And another shot. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
4 on the clock. Bain, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Mitchell passes to Allen. For Memphis, they've got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. Here's Bain. The Cavaliers pull it in. Out to the wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 3. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
The Cavaliers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Now here's Morant to the inside. Adams. And no good that time. Mitchell against Smart. Allen dishes to Okoro. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. Allen kicks to Garland. Allen, a screen on Morant. It's stolen by Adams. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Morant against Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Loads it up there for Mobley.
Goodness, say that. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Adams with the screen on Garland. It's Morant with the try. And they pick up 2. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. .56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Mobley, a screen on Smart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Allen, a screen on Smart. Mitchell wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
Morant passes to Jackson.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 4-point game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot. The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He gets it in there. Morant's got 6 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
It out to Garland. Takes a three. The rebound by Steven Adams. From the arc. And Morant is good for 3. He's got 9.
When Ja is knocking down that three consistently, it
He got it to go.
That's how you end the quarter.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers on top, up by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Adams in at the center position. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Smart with the ball. Garland picks him up. Now, here's Morant for 3. Cleveland leading by 3. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Now, here's Bain. Not a lot of room, just 3 to shoot. Here's Smart. Kept alive. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And Morant throws it down.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Allen with the screen for Garland. In the corner, Okoro with it. To the middle, here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Adams with the screen on Garland. And then Morant slams it in.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he will probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to go as a playmaker and defender. We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70+ in a game. That is special.
Bane for 3, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Cavaliers leading. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Okoro. For the finish. And Okoro throws it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Jackson, a screen on Garland. Outside for Jackson. Trains the three-pointer. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jackson in the corner. Back to Morant. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And slam dunk by Allen.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Morant against Garland. Smart, wide open, he fires. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. 3-point lead. Garland finds Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside, Bane. In the corner, Smart with it. Jackson has the open look. Here's Adams. Morant passes to Smart. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Just an easy play for Smart. Sometimes a game is simple. You see open man, you pass the ball to open man scores.
Garland against Morant. In the corner, it's Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. The wide open look here for Garland. Sinks the triple. Garland's got 8 points.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Here's Morant. Drops in the layup for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
So that'll be it for the first half. A fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
LeVert out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Wade. Then it's Jones. And it's Bruce in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. LeVert inside the line. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. LeVert's got his first points in this one. Williams, a screen on Rubio. From deep, Rose. Cavaliers with the rebound. 8 on the wing. Kennard covering. Kennard against Wade. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Conchar. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Conchar's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. LeVert against Kennard. Now here's LeVert. Passes to Wade. The wide open shot from Strus. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Kennard for 3. The kick out to Williams. Rose scanning the floor. Williams a screen on Rubio. Rose passes to Conchar. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Well, Cleveland shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Drops in the trade.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Rose passes to Williams, and it's Clark in the corner. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And so here's Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. LeVert against Kennard. Here's Strus. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
And he sinks the second. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. LeVert against Kennard. Here's the screen. It's LeVert with the drive. Jones, no one around him. And again, it's Cleveland.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Kennard. Williams a screen on Rubio. Second chance shot, and the whistle blows as the basket counts in a 3-point play. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough.
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
1:44 left to play in the third. LeVert against Kennard. LeVert the pass to Wade. Nifty move. And it's Wade with the jam.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? Coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
The feed to Clark. Williams kicks to Kennard. Pass to Clark. And he banks in the layup. Clark's got 4 this quarter.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
LeVert up top. Kennard covering. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Rose against Rubio. Rose kicks to Kennard. Williams has a screen for Kennard. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 6. It's Strus on the wing. He's got 6. For Memphis, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Conchar. Wade is covering. Williams, a screen on Wade. Conchar, the pass to Clark. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Cavaliers on top. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. And it's Morant in a point guard.
First team foul.
Down low, here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Here's Morant. Can't hit that one. Garland with the defensive effort. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Allen. It's good on the putback. And it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Kick out to Adams. Outside, Bain. 6 on the shot clock. No one near him. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
The depth and fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Morant drives in. Smart finds Morant. Here's Jackson. Mobley with the block. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 9 points. Just 4 to shoot. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Garland surveying the D. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Smooth move there by Mobley. It's the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Garland against Morant. Outside, Bain. Left side, Smart. Outside, Bain. Memphis moving it around. Smart passes to Adams. Stolen by Allen. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
The break started with the steal by Allen. Look, those live ball turnovers, they will get you.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
2 minutes.
Garland against Smart. Stolen by Smart, and Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And Adams kicks to Bain. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Morant. Garland with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 9. Allen outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Morant drives in, and Morant throws it down.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim. That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
It's Jackson atop the key. Here's Smart. Out to Morant. Outside Jackson. Back to Bain. Stolen by Okoro. Over in the corner, Allen. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Smart against Mitchell. To the left wing. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant gaining the floor. Bain passes to Morant. Jackson kicks to Morant. There's the pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Here's Adams. Smart on the wing. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, once again, Marcus Smart rises to the occasion and delivers. It's an absolute clutch bucket.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Morant against Garland. And it's Morant missing. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down.
Basketball headed. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Smart and Bain run the wings. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. Jackson can't get it to go.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Shot's good by Morant.
Yeah, what a move. I mean, Morant stays agile and gets by the contact.
Here's Martin. That one is off. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Morant with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Morant, the pass to Bain. Jackson surveying the D. Jackson drawing the double team. From behind the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubats.
Grizzlies ball.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Bain finds Morant. Back to Bain. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team.
Morant against Westbrook. Jackson right side. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Back to Westbrook. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D-Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from 3. What an all-time two-way performance, BA.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. For 3, George. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. The drive by Smart. Tipped.
Terrific defense from Zubats. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
And the Clippers miss again. And it's Bain with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Here's Morant. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Morant's got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And the dunk by Leonard.
What an athlete as Kawhi gets a step on the D, and they're helpless.
Morant into the lane.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
No good on the free throw. Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Here's Morant. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Adams inside. Zubats there. Pass to Adams. Jackson on the wing. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Martin. In transition. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball. Big part of his game.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Deflected. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Westbrook. Morant with a defensive effort.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
On the drive, Smart. Adams a screen. Bane, the pass to Adams. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
The Clippers in the lead. Westbrook right side. Bane against Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Bane. Leonard for three. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Always a threat from range. Give Kawhi those looks. That's at your own risk.
Jackson with a screen on Westbrook. Jackson outside. Outside for Morant. Shot to stop the run. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you pay to see.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. Zubac with the steal. No luck on that one. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. 8 points in the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the court for Memphis, Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Westbrook against Morant. George outside. Back to Martin. Pass to George. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Westbrook against Morant. Kicks it to George. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
That's a nice opportunity for Zubac, and he cashes in.
Memphis trailing here. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
They get the rebound. Back to Jackson. Pass to Smart. Up top, Jackson. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Man, great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that.
Yes, sir!
Oh, my!
Throw that one up top. What a play. Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Here's George. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Westbrook. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Clippers.
So he gets them both.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Westbrook. Up top, Jackson. Shoots over Westbrook. Here's Adams. Pass to Jackson. Goes back up. And that one's long.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Oh, stolen by Morant.
Foul Clippers. Paul George. First personal foul. Second team foul.
For Memphis, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Morant elevates at the rim.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
George has the open look. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Jackson with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Smart up top. George defending. Just 5 to shoot. Snatched up. Tries again. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Bain. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Westbrook left side. Martin inside. Defended by Jackson. Back to Martin. Fires the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Smart with the bucket.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
George against Smart. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 3-pointer off the mark.
LA foul. Paul George. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Leonard. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Highland in for Russell Westbrook. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Powell passes to Highland. Batum with a screen on Morant. Batum outside. Into the lane.
And Batum has lost a lot athletically, but still quick enough to outtake a defender.
First one falls. So both teams making some changes here. And he can't hit the second. Now Rose. Here's Williams. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Bones Highland out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Robert Covington. Then there's Nicholas Batum. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Rose against Highland. Conchar, right side. To the inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Batum in the post. Conchar covers. Plumlee, no good. Memphis leading. Williams on the wing. Here he goes. Second shot opportunity. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Kennard against Powell. Stolen by Kennard. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Back to Clark. Pass to Kennard. Lets it go from deep. Up again. It's good on the putback.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
Highland against Rose. Fires for three. And again, it's the Clippers missing. For Memphis, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half.
You know, talking about Bones Highland, he's a player who helps provide a jolt to this team.
Bones is the kind of guy who lives on the edge a little bit, and you just got to be careful that he doesn't go overboard. I mean, he does so many things. He does them so quickly. He's just got to slow down at times to make the best play possible.
Highland. Covington inside. Conchar covers. 3 on the clock. Here's Highland. And the Clippers miss again.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Morris, he's checked in for Plumlee.
Number 8, Marcus Morris Sr.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Stop the drought. And the basket by Highland. Highland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Rose, the pass to Conchar. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. For 3, Covington. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got 5 rebounds tonight. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Conchar outside. Back to Rose. Pass to Williams. Powell against Kennard. Now here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And the basket is good.
How about the quick shot there from Morris, not allowing the defense to get anywhere near it?
Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Rose against Highland. And he gets it to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Deep in his bag. Batum. I didn't see that one coming.
Powell against Kennard. Pass to Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
Here's Highland. Oh, misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Now here's Rose. Outside, Williams. Kennard outside. Tries again. And it's Williams with the bucket inside. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb.
And so it's Memphis earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. They've got Derrick Rose. He's out there with Luke Kennard. John Conchar is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Williams in at the four-man position. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Westbrook. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
George outside. Leonard for three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team.
And Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
And he sinks the second.
3 shots.
And he nails the third.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Moran against Westbrook. Here's Adams. Up and in on the layup. Adams has gotten his first points in this one.
The motor right now for Steven Adams is humming on the glass, getting after it.
Zubac with a screen on Smart. Here's George. The offensive rebound. Out to Leonard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Grizzlies on D. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Leonard against Bane. Leonard passes to Zubac. Martin outside. Leonard up top. Martin with a screen on Bane. Here's Leonard. And perfection right through the net. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yep, Leonard can do this. He can just take over a game offensively.
Morant using his speed. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
You have to be a fan of the energy they play. With on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Westbrook, that's good.
Now, this is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
Smart passes to Adams. Back to Smart. Adams with a screen on Westbrook. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's George. There's the drive. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Yeah, it was weird because it looked like the defense was ready for the move, but Paul George had a little something extra for it.
Jackson with a screen on Westbrook. On the drive. Smart. Westbrook against Jackson. Jackson drawing the double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. On the break. Here's Martin. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
Jackson with a screen on Leonard. Pass to Adams. Here's Morant. Jackson, the screen. Morant, pass to Jackson.
Kenyon Martin Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:43 left in the final quarter. Jackson down low. He's against Martin. Jackson can't get it to go. And it's the Clippers ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. 1:16 left in the fourth. Smart against Martin. And it's Smart missing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 15-4 run. Zubac with a screen on Moran. Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. George against Smart to tie it up. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Steven Adams.
The veteran George, so comfortable going to the free throw line when the game is up for grabs.
That one drops. He ties it up.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Kicks it out to Bain. 36 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Smart. 6 to shoot. Back to Bain. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jackson for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Westbrook. He connects.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Martin against Morant. Jackson the screen. Morant the pass to Bain. Outside for Morant. The three. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.
days, it's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point. Now here's Allen. Nice move, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
It's Martin on the wing, guarded by Garland. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here is Martin. Here's Zubac, goes back up. The shot.
And when Garland is engaged on D, it's a great sign for this team.
Mitchell with it. Into the lane. Good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Now here's Leonard. Zubac kicks to George. Back to Zubac. The kick out to Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous. Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
Here's Garland. He takes it in. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Zubac. Here's George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years. But when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Leonard against Mitchell. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
That's just Mitchell making the right play, finding the open man.
Martin kicks to Westbrook. Outside, George. Basket good. George has got 6 points.
Good body control by Paul George. Shakes off the contact and gets the points.
Mitchell against Leonard. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Leonard inside. Three-pointer. Martin. They get the rebound. Goes up again. Zubac the pass to George. Zubac a screen on Garland. George. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Rebound by the Clippers. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up and finished off by Martin.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Allen a screen on George. Garland no good. Clippers have got 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Stolen by Garland. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Wow, he's an athlete. There was no stopping Donovan Mitchell on that dunk.
Martin kicks to Zubats. Westbrook with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And again, the turnover by the Clippers. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mitchell against Leonard. The drive by Mitchell. Here's Allen. Back to Mitchell, and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Westbrook against Garland. Jared Allen grabs the miss. 2 on the clock, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And he knows exactly what he's doing. Garland gets inside and puts the defender in a position where he has to foul.
All free throws good from Garland.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Martin, and it's Batum in at the 5. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
A superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
And the Clippers have possession. Following the score by Cleveland, Westbrook kicks to Batum. Right side Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Getting position and finishing. Kawhi's a master in the paint.
Allen with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Allen passes to Okoro. Drills the three-pointer. Okoro's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Mitchell finds Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Doesn't miss much on the court. Mitchell's awareness helps him execute in the pick and roll.
Nobody near Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Leonard's got 5.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. LA basketball.
Clippers trail by 5. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Westbrook, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. He really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
A guy who excels on both ends. Kawhi is the ultimate leader.
And he nails the third. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now, here's Westbrook. Nothing on the board. Martin kicks to Westbrook. Outside, George. Shot clock at 5. Here's Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. Leonard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Not enough. Kawhi Leonard is too strong to get rattled by contact.
Count that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Leonard, the pass to Martin. Passes it to Westbrook. Clippers moving the ball around. And George kicks to Westbrook. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Okoro passes to Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And his teammates love this. And when Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
1:11 left in the first half of the game. Mitchell against George. Martin with a screen on Mitchell. George dishes to Martin. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Martin against Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's George.
You need strength, you need length, you need a strong frame and quick feet. Donovan Mitchell has all of that. That's why he could be one of the best stoppers in this game.
Allen's shot is off.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And stolen by Mobley. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
Donovan Mitchell.
And Mitchell drops them both. Clippers trail by 8. Batum for 3. And again, no good by the Clippers. Mitchell passes to Garland. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Here's George. Another shot.
And this is Allen's calling card. He can defend straight up, and boy, he's a monster in help defense.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 8. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Jones. Wade out there with Max Strus. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's LeVert in at the shooting guard position. And Jones sends it back. Strus finds LeVert. Wade against Powell. LeVert up top. Back to Jones. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Powell, the pass to Highland. Here's Covington. Powell against Wade. Plumlee sets the pick for Powell. Lock at 6. Kicks it out to Covington. Highland passes to Covington. Connects from three-point range. Covington's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Clippers. The Cavaliers leading by 5. And for an undrafted player, Smitty, Robert Covington has had an impressive career so far.
He has, Kevin. Robert Covington understands what's expected of him, which is to help provide leadership and solid defense.
Now Morris, after Caris LeVert missed from long range. Covington down low, covered by Rubio. The wide open look here for Highland. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Beautiful dime from Covington. He doesn't hesitate to share the ball.
And Rubio kicks to Jones. Back to Rubio. Jones with the screen on Highland. Rubio finds Jones. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And the dunk by Covington.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Jones sets the pick for Strus. From the top of the key, he buries it. Strus has got his first 2 points. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
Line for 2, Mason Plumlee.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Cavaliers leading. LeVert the pass to Wade. Kicks it to Rubio. With the drive. No good with the layup. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Highland. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For Cleveland, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half start. Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That is his first foul of the game. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. .141 left in the third quarter. Jones with the screen on Powell. And LeVert, here we go. Powell with the steal. Here's Highland. Buries it from three-point range. Highland's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Outside, Covington. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Highland's shot is good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Jones with the screen on Powell. Inside. And then Jones with the jam.
And all around threat, LeVert is skilled at sizing up defenses and exploiting them in that pick and roll.
Covington setting the pick for Highland. It's Covington on the wing. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Oh, Laverne in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 9 at the line. And the Cavaliers with some changes. He hits the second from the line. Now, here's Garland. Okoro. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers lead by 3. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Martin, and it's Highland in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Leonard looking around. Pass to Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
There's the flush from Zubac. I love when he goes up strong like this.
Allen, a screen on George. The drive by Garland. And Allen slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Leonard dishes to George. Outside Martin. The pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 3. Here's George. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Under the hoop, Paul George is so efficient.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Allen, a screen on George. Here's Garland. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard kicks to Zubac. Outside for Martin. Zubac with the screen for Martin. To take the lead. Outside, George. There's the drive. Here's Zubac. Outside for Martin. Highland passes to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Martin with the screen for Leonard. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Allen finds Garland. Back to Allen. Leonard with the steal. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
George passes to Zubac. Outside for George. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Leonard, the pass to Zubac to tie it up. That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
Huge points for Zubac. His size helping him in these big possessions.
You know what time it is. And so for our Clippers.
Mitchell against Leonard. Allen, a screen on Leonard. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Kawhi Leonard, exactly who this team wants at the line.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. Leonard hits them both.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
And the rejection by Zubac.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Martin dishes to George. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Highland misses. Well, Cleveland shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And George kicks to Leonard. Dishes to Martin. Back to Leonard. Martin with the screen for Leonard. Feeds it to Martin. Out left to the wing. Just 2 to shoot. Top of the key. It counts. A huge shot to tie it up.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with the 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
And if they go on to lose this game, they may remember that technical foul.
30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Allen outside. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's George. Count it!
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Here's Leonard. They could win it. Oh, missed it. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. This win sets a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment.
perception's going to play out.
So Cleveland will get first possession. Moran against Garland. The three is up. Clark grabs the board. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Bain. Driving to the basket. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Now Garland, pounded by Moran. Here's Allen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen is 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Now here's Bain. There's Jackson with the three. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Allen. Stolen by Jackson. Out left to the wing. From deep, Moran. And the three-pointer goes.
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Reverses. And the layup is good.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Kicks it out to Clark. Back to Moran. From deep, Bain. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Okoro. Pass to Garland. And here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Here's Okoro. Mobley on a screen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, you get a sense of the long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the putback in. Nicely done.
Now Jackson. Pass to Smart. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Garland. That shot is off. Good D by Clark. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Back to Moran. And then Morant with the jam.
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Garland against Moran. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James, attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Mitchell. Smart grabs the miss. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Now here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
With that screen, Donovan Mitchell doesn't mind if he pays a price on the drive, absorbs the contact, and gets a trip to the line. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Now here's Mobley. Unable to get that one.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Clark with a screen on Mitchell. Smart passes to Clark. Kicks it out to Bain. Shot clock at 5. Back to Clark. Jacks up with 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Garland on the drive. Here's Okoro. Out to Garland. 4-3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Morant. Pass to Clark. Kicks it out to Bain. Now here's Jackson. Bain, the pass to Morant. Over Garland. Morant, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Offensive rebound. Mobley lays it up and banks it in. Mobley's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
And it looks like they are going to review.
The previous play is under review.
Get the basket off in time or not.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Garland in at the 1. Bain finds Smart. Clark up top. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Bain. Jackson with it. Back to Bain. Over Okoro. That one a little long. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mobley. Allen a screen. Mobley with it. Jackson in his pocket. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Now here's Bain. He's closely guarded. Jackson can't get it to go. Cleveland shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sidelines.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
From deep, Morant. Oh, a bomb from John.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Clark. Garland against Morant. Jackson for three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Jackson's got 7 points.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
Allen finds Garland. Back to Allen. Here's Okoro. Mobley passes to Okoro. Now Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Allen. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Allen's gotten 4 this quarter. Clark, the pass to Morant. Oh, Morant gets it done inside. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted, but the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion, and I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to Morant. Jackson with it.
Well, you can see that the long arms and presence of Jared Allen affected that shot.
Mobley. Smart grabs the miss. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson on the wing. Outside Morant. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Clark. Mitchell to the rack. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Clark with a screen on Mitchell. Smart passes to Clark. Rubio looking around. Wade, the pass to LeVert. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Memphis. When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, BA? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to Adams. Rose outside. Conchar outside. Williams a screen on LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw no good.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second.
To me, Caris LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarter's big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
Well, no doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. Kennard finds Adams. Conchar outside. Adams a screen. Conchar drives in. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Kennard outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
LeVert passes to Rubio. Outside Strus. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. Strus has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Adams. Another shot. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Adams has gotten 4 this quarter.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Rose, the pass to Adams. Now Kennard. Conchar outside.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
First one falls.
Line for the Grizzlies. John Conchar. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's a minute 17 left in the 3rd. Pass to Strus. Back to Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Cleveland. Damian Jones. 2 shots.
Jones hits them both. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the 3rd quarter so far. Rose, the pass to Kennard. 54 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Adams finds Kennard. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Adams. Adams has got 6.
This is Steven Adams at his absolute best. This guy is a high percentage shooter because he understands how to use his frame.
LeVert, that's good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Rose, the pass to Williams. Here's Conchar. Pure from 3-point range. Conchar's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Rose against Rubio. Rose, the pass to Conchar. Pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Make no mistake, an intimidating 7-footer. Steven Adams gets the space he needs and finishes with ease.
And here's Strus. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater. Oh, talk about. And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th. Grizzlies out in front, up 5. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's on Darius Garland.
What determination from Morant in the paint. Getting his shot off despite being fouled.
And Morant drops them both. Now here's Mitchell. To the middle. Out to Mobley. Pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Morant. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Clock at 4. Back to Garland. The 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. On the wing, Bain. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Down low. Pass to Mobley. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Leading by 5. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Garland with the ball, guarded by Morant. Allen outside. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Smart, and stolen by Clark.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game more, staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
Here's Garland. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. The try by Morant. Pass to Jackson. On the wing, Bain. Now here's Clark. Morant with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And here's Clark for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Garland scanning the floor. Here's Okoro, guarded by Bain. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Morant. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Clark. Morant finds Smart. This one for 3. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Smart. Morant's got 7 points here in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Memphis?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Cleveland calls timeout. They're trailing by 10. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Jackson, the screen.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Kicks it out to Clark. Smart for 3. Connects from downtown. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Grizzlies.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
Shoots. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And here's Morant outside. No good. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like, Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. for Grant Hill.
Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Here are the five. For the Clippers, the forwards are Leonard and Morris. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Play. Like this prove he's a team player.
Morant against Leonard. Jackson gets to Smart. Driving inside to the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Morant passes to Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
And it's so difficult to defend Morant in a pick and roll because not only can he get his own, but he can also create passing angles in very tight spaces.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a flex guy like Brandon Clark around.
A classic high utility player. Stick him in the game and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
Now here's Smart. Bain with it, passes it to Clark. Trying to find Jackson, he's got it now. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Just a ridiculous throwdown there by Russ. His athleticism, even as he's getting a little bit older, is still super impressive.
Bain finds Morant. And here's Jackson. Out to Morant. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. And it's the Clippers' ball. Here's George, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Clark sets a screen for Morant. Drives to the hoop. Here's Jackson. And the rejection by Zubac. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Morant with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The pass to Jackson. Westbrook with the steal. In the corner, George with it. Westbrook against Morant. Zubac trying to break loose.
That's why you always got to get a hand up. You never know. Marcus Smart, great anticipation and extra effort.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Yeah, they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jackson, a screen on Leonard. Outside for Jackson. Back to Morant. Left side Jackson, stolen by George. Left side Leonard. And here's Morris for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Pass to Smart. He dishes it to Jackson. Smart passes to Clark. Out to Morant. There's the 3. Morris with the rebound. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Back to Zubac. Outside for George. From deep three-point territory. And the Clippers miss again. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Now, here's Bain. Scoreless thus far. And now, let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And Westbrook, here we go. George finds Zubac. It's Clark with the rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Takes it inside. Smart with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Morant with a wide open look. And another miss by Memphis. Los Angeles leading by 5. Nobody near Leonard. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
Looking to end the run. No good from Clark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
From deep, George. Westbrook kicks to George. Outside Westbrook. Over in the corner, Zubac. Clock at 4. And here's Leonard from 3. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Clark with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat of 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. The post pairing, Morris along with Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. Just 5 to shoot. And George kicks to Westbrook. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 8-point game. Jackson passes to Morant. Back to Jackson from past the arc. It's hauled in by Paul George. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Oh, the power from Leonard on full display there.
Leonard's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Clark sets a screen for Morant. And then Morant rams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And Leonard has it in the corner. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Leonard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Here's George, pass to Zubac. Back to George, lets it go from deep. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down.
And you can see the strength that Jackson has added to that huge frame. He is turning into a monster.
I think there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast would go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Puts the move on. Grant, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
Both free throws good from Morant. Clippers leading by 6. Left side Westbrook. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
As a jump shooter, Westbrook is very comfortable hunting from mid-range.
Passes it to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Man, wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Leonard attacking. Out to Morris. Outside, George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And it's Leonard missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And slam dunk by Clark.
What pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Out to Morris. It's George on the wing. For three. The Grizzlies pull it in. 1:51 left to play in the first half. Clark outside. Morant against George. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, he's got some hot. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Morant. 6 points for him. The pass to Smart. Now here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Keeping things simple inside. I like that Jackson Jr. went up for the dunk instead of the layup.
Westbrook kicks to George. Zubats with the screen for George. Back to Westbrook. Outside Leonard. Takes a three. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Jackson, a screen on Westbrook. Outside for Jackson. Shoots from the baseline, and it's Memphis with another.
Jackson's been shooting it with so much confidence. Defense, they can't really slow him down right now.
Here's Leonard. Buries it down low. Leonard's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Morant passes to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Beyond the arc, Jackson Jr. can cause trouble even down in the corner.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies out. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Jaren Jackson.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
They've got Steven Adams, John Conchar out there with Williams. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Kennard in a shooting guard. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And it's Rose missing. The Clippers trail. Batum wide open. He fires. His 3-pointers off the mark. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. And Williams, here we go. And that one drops.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Island passes to Plumlee. Island with it. Going inside. Off target at the rim. Adams finds Kennard. Tries again. And Adams with the slam.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Highland's shot is good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Rose passes to Kennard. Back to Rose. Looking for Kennard. He gets it in there. Now the feed to Adams. Pass to Concho. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Rose. Shoots over Highland. Can't hit the free throw line jump. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Highland. Conjar covering. And another 3 for the Clippers. Memphis trailing here. Here's Conchar. Still yet to score. Rose passes to Adams. Shakes him. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Driving the lane. Shots good by Kennard. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
And Rose must continue to focus on his facilitating. When he does that, this is a dangerous team.
Plumlee finds Powell. Plumlee with a screen on Kennard. Outside for Martin. From past the arc. They grab their own miss. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Highland. Batum sets a screen for Highland. Over Rose. Taken away by Williams. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Kennard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And so he makes both from the line.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Powell. Good. Nice job down low.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Rose kicks to Kennard. And there's the pass to Adams. Powell against Kennard. 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
And this is why we say block out. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
Here's Batum. No good there. Excellent D there from Williams. Pass to Concho. Rose against Highland. Williams a screen on Powell. Here's Kennard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Powell and the dunk by Powell. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
And here's Rose. No scoring in this one. Williams up on top. In the corner, Kennard with it. Back to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Memphis leading. Setting the floor for the Clippers. The post pairing, Morris along with Zubac. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. And it's Westbrook. Oh, wow!
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
Westbrook kicks to Leonard. And he drives in. Morris finds Westbrook. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Leonard, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Whenever the shot clock is winding down, they feel confident with the ball in Leonard's hands.
Pass to Jackson. Lets it go with a 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Westbrook passes to George. And Leonard has it in the corner. Leonard draws the double. Here is Zubac. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's George. Off the inbound pass.
Yeah, Marcus Smart, he takes pride in being on you like glue. Just relentless on the defensive end. That's why he won Defensive Player of the Year.
Kick by Clark. Bain kicks to Smart. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 5 on the clock. Morant passes to Bain. Jackson from long range. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Bain kicks to Clark. Morant outside. Clark a screen on Leonard. Morant dishes to Clark. There's Jackson with the 3. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 at that basket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Zubac, and it's good. 2 points.
Just outstanding defensive initiative there for Westbrook. He is so crafty when it comes to getting steals.
Morant against Leonard. Clark, the pass to Smart.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Bain.
2 minutes.
Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Poked away. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. .151 left in the 4th quarter. Now here's Morant for 3.
And arguably the game's most versatile defender, Leonard can legitimately guard 1 through 5.
High arcing shot. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Clark outside. Morris against Morant. A shot, no good. Good work defensively by Morris. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Leonard against Bain. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Memphis. They've led by as much as 10. Morant passes to Clark. Leonard against Morant. Driving to the basket. Bain finds Smart. Shot clock at 5. Back to Bain. A three from Morant. Here's Clark. Outside for Smart. Jackson has the open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Nobody near George. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Morant for 3. Morant with another miss.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Leonard, no luck. Smart kicks to Morant. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Tries again. Offline. So it's Memphis picking up the win. A confident win in one. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harper.